What's good, YouTube? Man, it's your boy Yungin, and I'm back again with another blicky. Let's get right. What's going on, guys? Man, we are back again. 2K23, man. Let's go. Hey, listen. Today I am getting into my build. I try to go for like a Steph Curry build. You know, something that's that can shoot and something that has like some height on it. Simply because, man, I wanted to go like 6'3". I don't want any smaller builds, that's going to be like 5'7", and they're really defensive liabilities. You can't really do much but shoot threes and take screens, and I wanted this to be like more of an all-around player. So I started my height at 6'3". The weight is at 198. The wingspan is 6'5". Now, this is not my official build, but I have tried this build out on Xbox, simply because the game came out earlier than PS5. But I do play on PS5. But I have tried this build out, and the build is great. It can shoot. I don't have all my badges, so all I need to know is if I can shoot. That's the first thing that I want to know. Can I maneuver? Not with just the bots. I didn't play it on the, my player builder in the little 5v5. I played actually in the park against other 70 overalls, some, 75, 80 overalls, 60 overalls. Like, I really was getting right. And I only had my player up to a 70 overall. So, with that being said, I know what this build can do against real-time bots. You know what I'm saying? These guys are bots. Xbox is box. It's boxed. But this game is going to be like really, really good. This game is going to be really good. I like the movement. Kind of put me in the mind of almost 2K16, 2K17 vibes. I'm getting it. But we're going to go 198. And then when I show you this meter here, this is like short and simple. So we're gonna go with the close shot, 68, the drive and layup, 70, 71. And the reason why I put the layup there, I can put it up higher if I really want. You see, I can put it up higher if I really want. But the thing is, the first thing I went to was, my 3-point shot. That was the first thing I went to, simply because I really wanted to get out there and, shoot. This is a shooting build. This is no, I want to do it all type of build. This is shooting. If you have good IQ as a guard, this build is for you. You don't need all the bells and whistles and all that other stuff. Like, if you can play defense and hold that L2 button without reaching, you'll be just fine. If your man can pick up, you'll be just fine. So with this build, it's a 94 3-point shot, 98 mid-range shot, which you can pull up, dribble, go to the corner. You can create those shots with this build here. Free throw 75. I really didn't want to put no free throw on them, for real. But I was like, you know what? I could do this. Is the perfect opportunity to play rack center. So when you're playing rack, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to be, because last year I made a build just for park and I was getting fouled. The moment I got fouled and made it to like the free throw line, it was just hacking me the whole game because I couldn't shoot. So with this right here, I can at least knock down those clutch free throws for my team, and I'm not selling. Okay, so that's the reason why I have this up here, and also to get the max badges. So like, I try to like max this out so I can get like what do you call that? Limitless Range Hall of Fame. So if you just take a look at the badges here, like, you have so much to choose from, and this build is actually a great shooting build. Like I said, I was out there greening in the park. I didn't buy a jump shot. I didn't create a jump shot. I think I used Nick Van Wheel or something like that. I was greening in the park with this build. So the tier 3, as you can see, you have agent threes. It improves the ability to make pull-up or spin shots from 3-point range. So this is a good badge if you like to, do spin shots and stuff like that. But the pull-up coming down court with a quick pull-up, this will be very, very essential. Now, looking at the limitless range, everyone knows limitless range is the key to like shooting deep. So you already know we have that. Then Dead Eye, which is a tier 3. Got to use these badges wisely and pick and choose what you really, want to do. The blinders is on here as well. Moving on to the, the playmaking badges, we can look at those. Now we have ankle breaker. We can get that Hall of Fame. I don't know how good the ankle breaker may be. Now I didn't try that because I don't have the badge, but hopefully it's back. Breaking the ankle there too. Hopefully we can get that. We have other like the tier 3 badges. Clamp breaker, which is a new one. Improves the ability to fight off contact, protect the ball, and drive by opponents as the ball handler. So basically you can kind of fight off contact, all that pressing and stuff, like you can get by that. So that's really a good badge that we may want to add. Killer combos is another one. Improves a player's ability to chain together efficient dribble moves and sizing up their opponents. So therefore, you can actually size them up, to get your momentum to actually drive by your opponent, or even fade out of that killer combo. We have mismatch expert, as handles for days, which it is on silver. Now I don't truly believe that you don't need handles for days, anything past silver. Gold, yeah, but if you're listen, all that left-right dribbling, bro, let's please stop that this year. Let's actually be comp guards, ISO ball. We don't have to left-right, because everything don't got to be a 3. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why people go left-right, to see if they can get open on the 3-point line. It ain't doing nothing, But ISO, you don't need handles for days. A couple moves, a step back and blow by is good, especially on the 2s. So those are great. I see Vice Grip, which is a new one. Increases ability to secure the ball against steal attempts for obtaining possession from a rebound, catch, or a loose ball. So that's a decent badge. I probably wouldn't even want to put that on more than gold, not gold, a silver. You don't want to go there. I don't understand why I have post playmaker. I don't give it. What the heck is this for a guard? But I understood. So moving on. Now this build, you can tweak this however you want. Let me take this down, man. I was messing up the build kinda. Sorry about that, y'all. Kept it at a 75. Now you can tweak this build if you want. Now you can raise these, to a 66. Now raising this to 66, with the defense and everything like that, it puts your perimeter at a 66. Now we're not trying to go lockdown guard. We're just trying to get something that can actually stay in front of somebody. We got 5 badges on the defensive side. Let's just take a look what we can get. Now we have off ball pest, which is really, really good. When you're trying to go through screens, or it's difficult to get past, when playing the off ball, you can hold your matchup. So that's one good one. Now this build do not come with clamps. Now the clamps, if you can just hold L2 left, right, if you know a person's cadence or how they're gonna move, you can definitely stop them without clamps. I did it so many times with a guard. You can definitely stop them. Now, like I said, you can tweak this build however you want. Now you can sacrifice, your mid-range, and then you get less shooting badges because you're going to need them, and I'm going to show you why. Or you can sacrifice, your speed. Now, we'll move on to the speed in a minute. Let me just show you what that speed can look like. Hold on. All right. So right now, my speed is at an 84 overall. I believe that's good enough, because the most speed that you want, and a lot of people get this confused all the time, is your speed is 84, but you move up here to your speed with ball. If you're a guard, you want your speed with ball to be way better than your speed, because speed with ball is way different from speed. Speed is more like getting up the court, playing defense. 84 should be great. All right. And then plus, I don't know if you're gonna do your physical attributes and all that other stuff that agility, acceleration, and all that. So that's good. and the ball handle is at a 90. You know, you can actually do work with this build. If you want to make it 6'2", you can, but I did make a 6'4" build, but it was kind of lacking in some areas that didn't come equivalent to this one. So I had to like sacrifice more 3-point, shots. But I do believe that you can actually green with a 87 shot. It's all about how you want, but I just tried to go for bigger and better badges. As you can see, the shooting badges are stacked. Now I wish I could go into making a better, like, get 30 badges for playmaking and shooting, but I can't. So moving on there, we actually have the stamina at 99, which is a plus, so you won't lose that stamina that everyone's been crying about. Every time I dribble, I'm losing stamina. I actually dribbled on this game and I don't lose that much stamina with the right badges. Gotta have the right badges. Vertical, we didn't need that. We're 6'3". We shouldn't be wanting to get in the board anyway. Strength, 73. And the reason why I have the strength up, they're like, oh, why you got the strength? Listen, I don't want it. Like, say if someone's trying to left right me or try to blow by me, I can hold them up. That's why I got, instead of clamps, this will box him in at 6'3". So if I have a smaller guard, I can bump him a little bit. I'm not going to be like through paper. Like, he's not just going to do me any type of way. So therefore, I am going to hold my own strength, holding L2, and we're going to clamp that up. You know what I'm saying? So that's, this is basically, what we're going to rock with here. Now, moving on. Now, I was actually going for a Steph Curry, build here. You could definitely, like I said, tweak it however you want. But man, this is going to be the build if you want a bigger guard. 6'3", if you don't want 6'2", because 6'2", they were great, but they were awful. I made a 6'2", they were awful later on through the year. When I say that, when people are making different builds and they're getting hip, this will make you stay at that neutral spot where you don't have to make another build. You're like right in the middle of the sweet spot. 6'3", 6'4" are going to be the good guards. Now you're gonna, you could be faster with smaller guards, but it's really hard to like really time that jumper, and those badges really come in handy. So you may need to watch what you're doing, and things like that. So moving on, I got limitless range. When I'm going to shoot, because I got gold, limitless range. So I want to have limitless range badge on. That will give it like a Hall of Fame. Only get it on gold, but having this badge activated will actually give it a Hall of Fame, look. So like, I can definitely shoot from deep. Now you can use the ankle breaking shots, the precision pull up if you want, or if you want to help the team with the, with the playmaking take. But yeah, I'm definitely going with that there. So moving on. They gave me Van Exel, Trae Young, and CJ McCollum. Now, I will take that. I tried my best to get a Curry build, and it's not having it. I'm not, it's not doing it. It's just too great. It's just not happening. But Trae Young is good enough. He's deadly. He's actually good. He's not a Steph Curry, but he's actually good. CJ McCollum is good. Van Exel was great. I didn't really see much of him, but I definitely seen a little highlights, and he was decent. But the guy that I know is Trae Young and CJ McCollum. So this is a good build for a build, or you can say Steph Curry build, or whatever you may think this build is. Go ahead and we could test this build. I'm not gonna test the full thing here, because I don't want to waste too much of your guys' time. But I'm gonna show you what badges I'm gonna put on, and these are the badges that you want to put on. So I have on, I have 8, badge points for the finishing. So what we're gonna do on that badge, on here, like I said, you're a guard, so you want to probably go fearless finisher. What am I talking about, man? I've been up since 8. So you want to go there, or you want to go, acrobat. Now, this other new build improves the player ability to finish well around the rim, especially over smaller defenders. Now, this paint masher right here can be definitely a good one, but I will definitely pair this right here, fearless, with masher. You can do it like that, and you can go here and put the acrobat on. Aerial Wizard increases the ability to finish alley-oop. We don't need that. Giant Slayer, we don't need that, because I'm not going down there in the paint with bronze, bro. I'm just going to not have it at all. But if they do, for all my badge points, I only have one, so I will put it on there. Now for shooting, this is what I went on this guard, and it was greening, bro. Greening, 60 overall. So I didn't go volume shooter just yet. The only badges I went with, I went straight down to tier 2. I don't need catch and shoot. I'm not a spot up, so I don't need catch and shoot. But what I do need is green machine gold. We can start it off on gold just to save some of those badge points. Moving on to the space creator, you may want to go gold or Hall of Fame depending on what type of person you are. If you can create that space without, if you're a dribbler. I'm not the best dribbler. I like to get by, like the 1-2 punch. I don't like to do all that, but I can get ISO-y if I want. But that's what I want to go. We're gonna start off with these two. Gonna slither down to the limitless range. Put that badge on there, and what you want to do is press Y or X if you're on PlayStation, just so you can make this your core badge. If you see to the right there, in the core badges section, I got shooting. This limitless range is my core badge, so therefore they give me some change back on that. So that's my core badge. I basically get it for free. So you go down here, you got Deadeye and Blinders. You have this new badge called Agent 3. Improves ability to pull up spin shots from 3-point range. So if you want to do a pull-ups, you can definitely do that, but I'm gonna need Deadeye, I'm gonna need Blinders, and you can go here with bronze, if you want to. If you want to take the space creator down, you can definitely do that. Make all your things gold, and then add this if you want. Or you can go this amp badge right here. Let's just Tireless. I don't know if you remember Tireless Shooter. Reduces the penalty that fatigue has on a player and their ability to make shots. So you can go this if you want. You can definitely do this. But I don't think I need that, because I'm gonna try to make open shots anyway. Whether it's with a screen or if I'm on an outlet or I catch them lacking, I'm going to get my bucks the way I'm going to get my bucks. So you don't really need that. Moving on to the playmaking. Man, it's a lot of playmaking badges. So if you want to help out your team, like I said, you can do the dimer. Depending on ankle breaker this year, how the ankle breaker is looking. We don't know. So, you can do that if you want. But if you want to help the team out, you can go big dimer, big floory. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely do floor general, to help your team, boost their attributes. Boom. So you can also go, like I said, Unplunkable is a must. Quick first step. We want that. Hall of Fame. Some people use it on gold. Some people use it on silver. I like to be explosive. If I'm cooking, I want to get that quick first step up out of there. If I need to make it if I'm getting clamped up, if I need a quick layup, so that really is a deal breaker there. You also want to go hyperdrive gold. Now, some people may want to go Hall of Fame, but gold last year was good enough. You don't need it Hall of Fame. Now you got mismatch expert. Now what I want to do is go killer combos. I messed up there. Hold on. Drop this down to gold. It's fried me. I had to start all over. Drop this down to gold on the playmaking. You can go quick first step. Handles for days. Those locks, I can't do it. You can go gold here. You can go unpluckable. This is going to open this killer combos up. 7 of them. So what you want to do is press Y to make that. Then you move over to handles for days. You put that on silver. And then you can go clamp breaker, I believe, bronze. Now, if you want that quick first step back on Hall of Fame, you can definitely put that back on Hall of Fame. Now, let me see how many badge points I got left. I got a lot left. So, needle threader, you know, dimer, floor general. And I have no more, so I can go silver dimer, floor general, quick first step, hyper drive. However you guys want to play this, man, you can put this on Hall of Fame if you want. You know, if you're a good, you know, guard, you know, dribbling guard. So you can definitely do that. Moving on to the defensive badges, only get 5, man. You know, so off ball pass is where we're gonna go there. You know, there's no other ones that we can really put on. Or if you want, I need extra points for that. Hold on. That and menace, off ball pass and menace bronze can definitely do it. You know, while guarding and stand in front of their opponent, their attributes will drop if good defense is played. So that will definitely, you know, help out a little bit. You know, it's just bronze. It's good enough if you're playing good defense. L2, R3. L2, R3. You shouldn't be reaching. If you know your personnel and your guard is not 70 steal, you shouldn't be reaching. Know your personnel. A lot of people just reach just to reach, and that's why they get fouls a lot, especially in rec center. Be 4 fouls in the second quarter. Some people get 4 fouls in the first. Stop reaching. Hold L2. Don't be too afraid to say, yo, he's cooking me. Can my lockdown get this? Can you please guard him? You know, don't be too afraid to say that. So that's the badges there that, you know, I put on. I messed these up here. I went back. So like I said, space creator, gold, limitless range, press Y, X, Y, go dead eye, go blinders, you can go here amp if you want. This is the reduces the penalty that fatigue has on the players and their ability to make shots. So boom, you can definitely do that there. You know, some people want, you know, to go other badges. You can definitely do that, but this is what worked for me. You know what I'm saying? So with this build here, you'll be able to do anything. You can do anything with this build here. Like I said, the shooting 94, mid-range 88, free throw 75, especially for my rec heads. You got the playmaking going 78 overall. You know, you got the ball handle at 90, speed with ball 93, perimeter defense 66. So, you know, you can definitely guard. It's not going to be a full guard, but 66 should be good for perimeter ball. You know, you should be running your guy off that perimeter anyway as a defender. Any caliber, you should be wanting to run them off. You know, you can't defend everything. Somebody's going to have their phase. Somebody's going to have their hot spots. So you got to get in my career. Man, thank you so much for watching the video. If you like this video, please leave a like. Thank you. Until next time.